How y'all doing? Welcome back to another video. I first want to start off by saying I got the weakest table on YouTube because I got the one that folds in the middle, so you know it's not perfectly aligned. So it's, I don't know, it sucks. Then this little stupid little gap. I'm not feeling that. I wish it was like a solid, smooth table where the legs would fold in so that you could move it out the way if you need to create space. But that's whatever. So today I was kind of contemplating what I'm gonna eat today. There's not, there's not really nothing left in there other than Spam, because I bought a bunch of cans of Spam. I still got 2 cans left, but this Spam, which is now my favorite flavor now, is the Korean barbecue. It's good. So I just made some Kraft macaroni and cheese, spruce it up as I do. Chop the Spam into like small little cubes or rectangles or whatever you want to call it. Fried it on the skillet and then mix them together. Nothing special. Add some smoked paprika, you know, on top, because that's the only paprika you should be using, because regular paprika is just powder. It's no taste. It's just red color. This one has like almost like a barbecue kind of like taste. It's basically like seasoned barbecue. And of course the Parmesan dustings on it. So enough talking, let's just get into this. And I'm gonna try to eat normally. Well, I can't really say eat normally because that's how I've always eaten growing up. But I'm gonna try to not use my teeth when I'm eating with the spoon. Take a look at that. That's like kind of like when they did the macaroni and cheese with the ham, which was whatever. But you know, it's just killing 2 birds with 1 stone, basically. I gotta get used to that, because my whole life, as long as I can remember, I've always eaten, I don't know, probably got it from my mom or something, I don't know, but it's something I always did. But I'm gonna try to not do that and do it the normal way. I gotta get used to that. But this is good. It's a struggle meal, obviously. So it's only as good as a struggle meal is, you know, and the struggle meal is good during the struggle. I can see a struggle meal being really good if you're not struggling. Like if you got some decent food and variety in the house, there's no reason to eat a hot dog with white bread. Whatever. But it's good. I'm not gonna tell nobody they should try this. You don't have to try this, but I like this. I already like Kraft macaroni and cheese anyway. I grew up with that. And Spam is something that I started liking in my late 20s, but I like Spam, so. It's a nice little combo, you know? Because originally when I realized I had Korean barbecue flavored Spam, I was like, I was just gonna bring my rice cooker downstairs and make some rice, but I was like, nah. I'm glad I did this. Great value lemonade, sugar free. Y'all better watch out though, cause it seems like Walmart trying to take over everything. They starting to get more of a hand on like potato chips and like different kind of like cookies and stuff. You know, they came out with those Better Goods wings. I don't see the original ones they had, so I guess they got rid of those, which doesn't make no sense because they was pretty popular. But you know, these places don't ever really do stuff like removing stuff without it being something to do with the numbers or something. So maybe they wasn't making enough I don't freaking know. I don't care about all that. I don't really care. But the only reason why I bought those because some of that stuff, I ain't gonna lie, because like I be stocking shelves, so I be seeing that stuff, and I don't know if because I be hungry or what, but I'd be like, man, I gotta try that one day. Like, I'm just saying. The Better Good wing though, the one I tried was good. I know the other one's gonna be good too. Not everything that Walmart has that's Walmart brand is good, but at least as far as 2024 is concerned, Walmart has been definitely kind of like stepping their game up because, like I said, they pretty much smashed it with the wings. When I made those nachos, that was great value tortilla chips, and it was delicious. Like, they got some different. I can't think of some other stuff they got that's theirs that's good. They had the pizzas. They used to be really really good. And I wish that those Walmart pizzas were still good because those used to really come in clutch. So many nights when we didn't have anything to eat for dinner, it came in clutch so many times. And I don't know, like the past couple of years, those pizzas have just been garbage. And it only went down to like where only one, which is easily the best one anyway, the Ultimate Meat Pizza, was the only one left standing that was still good. And now that was not even really all that. So it's like, I don't know. But it's been a while. One day I might buy one of those pizzas and eat it on the channel for old time's sake, give a little review or what I think about it in 2024 or 2025, if whatever. Man, it's really good though. And I'm not just saying that because I was like really really hungry. I'm saying it because it really is. Because it's something so simple, you know. If you have like the little pre-cut little chicken that you get that people use for like at least like my mom and stuff, she buys that stuff like when she's making her salads or whatever, or like smoked sausages or whatever the case may be. You could do the same thing with that. Some boxed macaroni and it'd be good. If you're too good for Kraft or even Velveeta, you can still do the same thing with regular old elbow macaroni or whatever your noodle preference is. Get you some shredded cheese and all that kind of stuff and do your thing, you know. And if you won't do it for yourself, at least do it for the kids. Do it for them kids. Or as ghetto, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say, no. As some ghetto women say, churn. I'm sorry, but that's always been the funny thing I've ever heard, churn. Now, where do you even get that from? Just say kids. It's okay. I'm gonna go pick up my churn. And carrying on. Where did that come from? And carried on. Where did that come from? Who started that? Like, that's funny, bro. My mom would still say it sometimes, but she used to say it a lot when I was younger. It was just, I didn't understand what she was saying, but it was always like this weird, it was funny. Sorry. People came to see you eat, not laugh. Stop having a good time. All right. This is hard. Because I have to keep on telling myself in my head when I'm about to take a bite to not, it's like I said, it's a habit that I've done my whole life. So it's something that's gonna be kind of hard for me to break. But if I break for anybody, I break it for my amazing subscribers. But it's still weird hell. I don't know, I just feel like that's how a woman's supposed to eat. I don't know. It's just something about that just don't sit right with me. But something y'all should know about me by now is that I'm a little bit on the weird side. I eat weird. Like I have two like definitive silverware holding styles. Like my primary one is like this. And I never even noticed I was doing this until like 10 years ago or so. You know, when I was living with my dad, my stepmom and stuff, and we was all out to eat. We went out to eat. And I was just going to town. I don't know what I got, but I was just going to town. I was eating and everything. I was holding like this. This is my natural way of holding spoon. And you know, cause they were sitting next to each other. And he was over there, how you hold the spoon? I'm like, what? Cause I always did it, and it's like when he used to live with me, I was always doing that. He never said nothing then, so I just thought, okay, it's just a natural thing, whatever. I don't know. And this is a whole box of Kraft macaroni and cheese, like the little small, little regular size boxes. Of course, all that extra cheese and stuff I added to it, so it's making it a little bit more filling, which is good because, like I said, I be at work, I just be so hungry. And then when you're working in the food place and you're around food, you're around snacks and all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? A little bit down the line, you got the deli and they over there cooking the stuff and it be smelling so good. Like, you just be so hungry. And I always fight myself and I'm like, no, we're not going to go over there and get no food. We're not going to get no snacks. We're not going to go to McDonald's or Rally's because they're nearby, or Five Guys. We just going to tough it out. We're not going to go to Subway because Subway sucks anyway, but we just, excuse me, we just going to tough it out until it's time to go home and then eat. Something else I knew this about, I was more made aware and understanding this from an old Ben Dean video from like some years ago about when you're eating with the, you know, the metal silverware or whatever, and you're eating on like a glass plate and it makes all those little clinking sounds. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like that either. And it's even worse when it's on camera. And if you ever watch some of the previous videos, I try to not make that sound as much, but of course it's gonna happen. And I don't blame nobody for not liking that because that's not nailed on a chalkboard annoying, but it's still annoying, you know. One day, I'm gonna get some spicy noodles, the bulldog, whatever it's called. I don't really care for like ramen noodles and all that stuff no more. But I always wanted to try those, you know. People say they're spicy and they say they're really good and everything, so I want to give them a shot. You know, why not? Last night I was watching the nacho video from my aunt and uncle, Maria and Cowboy. When I tell you I love them, I love them. Anybody who's watching this that's from them, of course y'all know because y'all been on them and everything, but it's just such a vibe watching it. It's so funny because like their interactions be like the funniest thing ever. Like Cowboy is a trip, man. Uncle Cowboy. Something about Uncle Cowboy though, at least to me, is that he reminds me of the Hodge twins. Obviously because, you know, he about the same color as them. He got the eyes like them, the little like curly like hair like them. I always wanted to ask if he was related to them. Probably not, but he kind of reminded me of them. Kevin specifically. Kevin was the more goofy one who was always smacking, and Keith was the more mean one and stuff. Shout out to the Hodge ones. Goats for sure. Goats for sure. But I can't wait to do some more like videos, ordering food and eating again. I like these too. Well, not really so much this as much as like other stuff. Like I just gotta remember that when I do buy groceries and stuff to make at home, don't buy a bunch of spam. I definitely want to buy like more sandwich meat, like more ham and turkey and stuff like that. Make different kind of sandwiches and stuff. Of course, I gotta keep the chips on deck. I really want to make enchiladas. I haven't had enchiladas in like maybe a year or two or so. So I definitely gotta do that. And I want to make my spaghetti, and I want to make my lasagna. It's different things I want to make, And again, I don't ever want to just do one like basic kind of like a video. I don't want to just do homemade stuff or whatever case may be, or just do like fast food. Where I want to do both. I want to do a mixture of both. Might even do some little videos where I kind of show a little bit of the cooking process in there. Just that's if people want to see it. If not, then but. And I always take my subscribers into consideration when trying to come up with different like video ideas and stuff like that. But I'm also gonna still always know that I still, gonna do videos that I want to do, and I know for those, like I'm not gonna say I wanted to do this. This was just something that just kind of came to me. I was like, whatever, let's go for it. But like pancake video and stuff like that, sometimes that's the stuff I want to do, and I don't pay too much attention about how many views it's gonna get, because there was a point in time where I was getting no views and I was struggling to get 10 views on a video. So all the videos still doing hundreds though. That chili dog video to do as good as it did is still surprising me, but I guess a lot of people love chili dogs, so shout out to y'all. Y'all know real food. At the end of the day, I get the job done. Long day at work, hungry. Come home, whoop this up real quick. Took like maybe 15-20 minutes the most. And we eating, so. And also, other ways you can kind of like freshen up like videos that you've already kind of done, because of course you're gonna like certain things you're gonna tackle a bunch of times. Like there's gonna be loads of videos pertaining to like McDonald's or Burger King or Wingstop, of course, or Five Guys or whatever the case may be, and it's like, okay, so what can you do so it's not just the same thing? I mean, it's different every time because the vibes and all that kind of stuff, but next time I do Wingstop, I'm not gonna get the wings. I'm gonna do chicken tenders. That was like something I wanted to do anyway. And it's not because I'm tired of wings, because I can't get tired of those wings. It's just to kind of freshen up, so it's not always, because y'all know what my wings is now, and y'all know I love Wingstop, so. But just to have an excuse to get some Wingstop, do the tenders. I don't really want to do the chicken sandwiches because their bread sucks. Like Like the chicken patties themselves is not bad. They're pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. But the bread is just horrible. It feels so weird. Using my lips to pull in the food as the spoon or the fork is like it feels weird. I don't know. Have y'all ever had your hands like soaking wet, like from like being like underwater or in a bath or something? Your hands just like so wet, it's just so like shiny and stuff. And you rub your fingers together very, very slowly. That's a horrible ass feeling. I hate that. That's like nail on a chalkboard times 10 for me. It gives the most uncomfortable kind of like shivering kind of like sensation. I hate it. You don't give a shit. Y'all funny, man. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I know your probably think it's not funny, but I love y'all. And it feels good. Laughter is a good thing to have. It's good to laugh. It's good to laugh. It's good to laugh. Anyway, that's it for this video. It's hot. I need to, I'm gonna kill the rest of this. I need to make some more. Eventually, I'm gonna have to buy more of these so that I can throw these out and replace them. But cause they starting to get the part where like the plastic starts to look all old and whatever. But in due time. But yeah, man, that's it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Damn, 22 minutes for this. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all. Peace out.